Hello friends, welcome to Vedic Chef. Here you will get to learn easy, healthy yet tasty recipes in Ayurvedic way. Yes friends, Ayurveda not only describes the cure for different diseases but also explains about what to eat and what not to eat, what is healthy diet and how to prepare it in detail throughout the classical texts of Ayurveda. The basic concept behind Vedic Chef is the firm belief of Ayurveda that is, Nacha aharam samam kinchit bheshajam upalabhyate, which simply means that there is no other medicine in the universe like the healthy diet, which is why our motto is Aharam Shreshtham Bheshajam, meaning food is the best medicine. So friends, without further ado, we'll start with our first recipe that is healthy rice kheer. So the ingredients for this healthy rice kheer are milk 500 ml, rice half a cup which I have priorly washed with water, sugar half a cup, ghee which is clarified butter 2 tablespoons, chironji 2 tablespoons and cardamom powder that is 2 teaspoons. Now let's start with today's recipe. Here I have taken a kadhai with thick bottom and kept it for heating on low to medium flame. After the vessel got slightly heated, I have added ghee into it. As ghee gets slightly heated up, I have added chironji and fried them until they turn little brownish and fragrance of perfectly fried nuts come out of them. Now this chironji is not just for adding flavor to the kheer, but it has also got some medicinal value to it. Yes friends, these tiny nuts are really good for your heart. It reduces dryness, burning sensation in your body and pacifies thirst. After frying chironji and removing it, I have added this washed rice into the vessel and fried it. Roasting the rice in the ghee makes it lighter to digest, and as the kheer itself is a difficult to digest recipe with lots of milk and sugar, this procedure definitely helps to make the kheer more easy to digest. Now rice has acquired perfect golden brown color and a beautiful fragrance of roasted rice is also coming out of it. So now we'll remove the rice from the container and keep it aside. Here we go. Now I'm taking the rice out of the vessel and keeping it aside. After this, I have added 500 ml of cow milk into the same vessel and heated it to get a nice boil on a low to medium flame for about 1 to 2 minutes. Here, flame is kept on medium flame. While the milk is getting boiled, I have taken the roasted rice into the mortar and crushed it into a coarse powder for faster cooking. After around 2 minutes, the milk will get nice boil. Now into this boiling milk, I have added crushed rice and mixed it well. I have also added potable water, almost around equal quantity as of milk, for better and easier cooking of rice. After a nice stir, I have kept the vessel on medium flame for cooking the rice about 20 minutes with its lid on. After about 20 minutes, let's check the rice if it is halfway done. Give a nice stir to the kheer first, then take some particles of rice into the ladle and check with fingers if it is halfway done or not. But be careful because the rice will be little hot, actually really hot. So careful while handling it. Yes, it is halfway done now. Now here I am giving a nice stir to the rice to get it blended into the milk perfectly. Now we'll add the sugar. It is around half a cup, and mix it well into the rice. Then I've also added some water into it for further cooking. After mixing the ingredients very well, I have again kept the lid closed for about 25 to 30 minutes. And finally, after about 25 to 30 minutes, let's check if our kheer is ready. Now here I am giving a nice stir to the kheer to check if the rice is stuck to the bottom or if there are any lumps in the kheer. Just before the kheer is almost ready, we will add chironji and cardamom powder into it and mix well. Now friends, this cardamom powder is the magic ingredient in this recipe which makes this kheer fragrant, flavorful and easily digestive one because of its medicinal properties, and it also acts against acidity, indigestion, bloating, etc. Now our yummy kheer is just ready for serving. This kheer is so much beneficial that just one bowl of kheer is enough to energize a hungry person. It helps in improving strength and weight. This dish is full of flavors and children just love it. Of course, people having metabolic disorders like diabetes, obesity should avoid it, but it is anytime beneficial for the one who is eager to gain some healthy weight. You can also add other dried fruits like cashews, raisins or dried rose petals, etc. according to your likings. Even some essence like rose or saffron essence will definitely make the recipe more flavorful yet keeping it healthy. That's why I call it as a Midas touch. At last friends, our healthy rice kheer is ready. Thanks for watching Vedic Chef. If you like the recipe then please like, share and comment, and do not forget to subscribe the channel and ring the bell icon. For more recipes like this, stay tuned with Vedic Chef. Until then, stay healthy, stay happy and always remember that Aharam Shreshtam Bheshajam. Thank you.